The Voynich Manuscript, the book unsolved for 600 years. Today, I will tell you about such a book. No one knows what is written in it. No one knows which language it is in. And the strangest part, no one has been able to decode it. For 600 years. This book is the Voynich Manuscript. And to some, it is not just a book. It is a riddle that pushes the boundaries of the human mind. The story begins in 1912. An antique book collector, Wilfrid Voynich, visits a monastery in Italy. But this is no ordinary visit. In the monastery's archive, there is a cabinet that hasn't been opened for years. And inside that cabinet, the most mysterious book in history. When Voynich first saw the book, he realized this was unlike anything we knew. When you open the book, a strange world greets you. Unidentified plants, incomprehensible symbols, peculiar female figures, astronomical drawings. But here is the strangest part. The entire book is written in a single language, but that language does not exist on Earth. At this point, scientists step in, cryptographers, linguists, and even one of the most important cryptologists of World War II, William F. Friedman. This man decoded the most complex ciphers during the war. But Voynich? No, he couldn't solve it. Some thought the book was a hoax, but then carbon dating tests were conducted. The result? The book dates back to the 1400s. So, this book truly comes from the Middle Ages. But who wrote it? According to one theory, Roger Bacon. But there is no definitive proof. Researchers divided the book into 5 main sections. Botanical section, unknown plants. Astronomical section, stars and zodiac signs. Biological section, strange human figures. Pharmaceutical section, jars and mixtures. Recipe section, brief texts. But the problem is, none of it is fully understood. As time passed, technology advanced. The book was digitized. Yale University made the book accessible to everyone. Now, people worldwide began to try. Artificial intelligence, statistical analysis, language algorithms. But the result? Still unsolved. There is something very interesting that caught the attention of scientists. The text is not completely random, because words repeat. There are structures similar to language rules, but it fits no known language. In other words, this book behaves like a real language, but it actually isn't. So, what could this book be? Some theories. A lost language, an encrypted science book, alchemists' notes, texts linked to extraterrestrials, or a masterfully crafted hoax. But no theory is certain. Now, let's come to the most unsettling possibility. Perhaps this book was never written to be solved. Perhaps its purpose is not to provide information. Perhaps it is to test the human mind, because we think we can solve everything. But this book shows us our limit. Today, the Voynich Manuscript still stands, silent, unchanged, and unsolved. Maybe one day someone will solve it, or maybe no one ever will. And this book will remain one of humanity's greatest mysteries.